Hey everybody and welcome back to the Creation Station. Brand new instrument is coming out in beta. You can get it now. And here's the sound that I was looking for high and low because I always need it in my production, especially country crossover work or some pop work that needs like low and ominous and strong texture. And here's the sound. Here's what it sounds like. That's exactly right. That's a baritone guitar. This instrument's got a solid place in every studio in Nashville, and it's really essential. You can also use it in pop and even in rock. Baritone guitars are now used a lot in rock and roll because most things now happen in such low registers of the guitar that it was absolutely necessary to come out with a library that worked for a multitude of things. And I want to show you real quick what it also sounds like. It almost sounds a little bit like a Strat in a low register. Here we go. Listen to this. So a couple of things that are outstanding about the instrument. One of them is normally a baritone guitar ends at a low B. That's its standard tuning. And it's a very thick string, so you can tune it down. So I decided to do so and offer that register as well. So what we have now below the B is this. With most of my plugins, I try to make sure that you get an extended dynamic range so that you can really dig in. When you send this through distortion boxes, you want that hard register because that's what happens when people really dig in the heat of battle, so to speak. You got like these extreme dynamics and the strings need to really bark. So that is also part of this plugin. So dynamics are from very soft to very loud. Let me show you real quick. One more demonstration on the dynamic level here. Listen to this. If you just play that sort of the rock fifths. Another helpful feature is that I took the modulation wheel and turned it into tremolo. And it's the right kind of tremolo. It's like, it's not a sine wave. It's actually a triangle. And this is what it sounds like. Look over here. So you see that register that you normally can't cover unless you have a baritone guitar. And now there's finally a library. I think that sounds really good and is very flexible. I wanted to let you know that the beta is now available at $49.95. You can pick it up from the website. The link is in the description below. And when it comes to the tech behind it and the options, I'm going to make a separate video. You're going to probably see a link in a little while up there. If it's ready, you're going to see this link up there, and then click on it and then just look at the in-depth options that are under the hood of this instrument. Before we conclude here, I wanted to show you real quick what happens if we send this instrument through my THU here from my slate, which is actually set to a Marcus II lead over here through this kind of cabinet and a whole bunch of plugins afterwards. So now I've got a little distortion box behind it. Let me show you real quick what that sounds like. Okay, that's it for now. I hope you like this new instrument. It will seriously fill a gap in your productions once you start using it and laying it into the lower register. And one more thing I wanted to also show you real quick. Of course, we can also use it faded, and I set it up for controller 11, which is foot pedal. You can actually see it down here. This is my foot pedal as it's moving up. See there, that curve? So here we go. So that's a lovely texture you can also use to fill in chords with an organic sound. I have also already set out a NKM, which is basically a performance in which several effects are lined up inside of the mixer over here. There's an equalized delay followed by convolution reverb, and it extends the sound very beautifully. Look at this. I'm just going to put a little bit more of it in here. Just beautiful textures you can layer into productions. I'm going to make some demo tracks later on and post them also on YouTube, so you'll hear more how this gets applied. But pick up the copy now. It's only $49.95, and it'll take me a week to finally put it together. I'm already working on it since over a day and a half, so I think it's worth that cheap purchase price. And then it's good to go, and you can add it to all your productions. Have so much fun, guys. Be creative. Stay healthy. Stefan Obroff signing out from the Creation Station, and look for the links below in the description. Take care of yourself. Peace.